My name is Zwanga Mukutu, Program Officer responsible for communications at AFESIS Corplan. It's a community development NGO with strong focus on issues of good local governance and sustainable settlements development. The organization is based in the Eastern Cape, in East London. And for the past 8 weeks, since the lockdown began, I and the rest of my colleagues have been working from home. And personally, the experience for me has been eye-opening because this is something that has never happened before. But as a communicator, there's always been a level of remote working because you will know that I'll have to call journalists either at a TV station or at a community radio stations or at a newspaper, and the person-to-person contact is not much there. It's periodical, depending on if we've got major events. So working from home with these colleagues that I've mentioned in the media has been okay. Like I said, like even when I'm in the office, we'll do the remote working with them. In terms of the opportunities that the lockdown presented, we recently became involved in an initiative by IBP South Africa, whereby we are monitoring the service delivery in informal settlements communities by the municipalities, just to check the extent in which refuse is being collected, safe drinking water has been provided, how the communal toilets are being cleaned, and if soap and hand sanitizers are getting into communities. That has been one of our most recent successful campaign as a result of the lockdown.
Igama ngomelusi wakamahlaba ngokuhlala ngihlala Lindelani ngisebenzela organization ekuthiwa Africa Unite Organization in head office Cape Town, but mina ngi-based la e-KZN. So kusebenza kwethu as organization based e-KZN, sisebenza i-KZN yonke ngokwe-geographic organization. I-lockdown has impacted us negatively and positively somehow. Before lockdown, we had plans, we had our programs we were planning as an organization, like pay-to-cater training, skill sharing, but due to our regulations and lockdown, because opening is friends are also but ongathi ku-positive sifundile ukusebenzisa ezinye iy'ndlela zokuhlanganisa abantu nezokuhlangana thina nje sisodwa as i-staff, because we are using our platform njengoo-Zoom or Skype to have ama-meetings and also to have ama-dialogues kulama-platforms. And we've also partnered with ama-organization afana no-Lindelani Forum, no-DDP to conduct ama-dialogues on WhatsApp.
Hi everyone, hopefully you're doing good. My name is Zusi Sheskakane from Intokozo FM, working as a news editor. And yeah, Intokozo FM is a project is one of the projects for the non-profit organization Intokozo FM. We are based at Umlazi Mega City, and our frequency, which is 101.2 FM, covers most of the Durban South areas, including the second biggest township in South Africa, which is Umlazi. What we do in Intokozo FM. We look at the stories in and around this area, especially the stories that related to the youth issues, and we try and unpack and always try our best to give the content that is relevant to the youth, and will also assist especially to the people who live in the townships in and around Durban South. With this lockdown and this COVID-19 thing that we are faced with, it has been a challenge working around it, as it's been with most of the people, if not all. Because now, as an NPO, especially the community radio, we only rely on the businesses who come and advertise with us, and most of the business were not operating or are not operating, and we didn't get any adverts. So there's a lot of challenges, especially in the newsroom. People, they can't go out to source for news. They can't go out to go and research content. Some of the time we even have a challenge to have money for rent. As we are in the mall, we have to rent monthly. So there are a lot of challenges that we are faced with, but we always try our best to make sure that we do our job and we keep on doing it. And even some of the projects that have been assisting us, or the organization that we're coming with the project, they are not currently working, and they are not putting any money towards the station. So we are open to anyone who will want to work with us, because we are getting a lot of support from the community, and the response is amazing, especially people from the places of Umbumbulu, Usping, or Lamontville, all over Durban South. They are supporting us, and if there's anyone or any organization that is willing to work with us, we are open to ideas, and as long as it's relevant content that will assist, especially to the community, we would really appreciate that. And also, please do make sure that you support us by listening to our station via our online www.intokosofm.co.za. Thank you.
Siyabonga uMayimpintshi Sibonga Dlamini uqhamuka ku-Lindelani Youth Forum. Lindelani Forum is based in Lindelani, but we work around Iteku, mostly Inc area. The lockdown has impacted us very bad, because one, umsebenzi wethu kakhulu ubiza ukuhlanganisa umphakathi ndawonye doing ama dialogues and our programs. So asikwazi ukusebenza kahle ngenxa ukuthi kunento social distancing, and asikwazi ukuthi hlanganisa abantu over 50, because we work with massive numbers. Hence sebenza no DSD abadinga those registers with numbers. So asikwazi ukuthi siphushe kahle sihlanganisa abantu, ngoba i-lockdown ithi akungahlanganwa, akuhlalwe endlini and all that. Well, mainly sisebenza ney'kole, senza ama-programs ey'koleni, ama-dialogues, senza educations ey'koleni. So we are unable to go there because one, iy'kole beyivaliwe, and two, even if beyivuliwe bese sikwazi ukubuya ngenxa yokuthi asikwazi ukuhlanganisa abantu. Also we do ama-outreach programs where senza abo-wellness programs, la khona abantu kumele ba-interact, ama-dialogue, la khona abantu kumele bahlangane, basondelane in a close perimeter. So asakwazi ukuqhubeka senze yonke lento leyo ngenxa yokuthi i-COVID-19 is here. As abantu abasha, we became innovative. Saqhamuka nendlela yokuthi sikwazi ukuqhubeka with dialogues. Njengokuthi nje sibe nama-dialogues esihamba ku-WhatsApp, sibambe about 4 of them, of which azamile ukuhamba kahle, because we manage even to reach outside the provinces ngenxa yokuthi sinabantu abamanye provinces, ukuthi sikwazi ukwenza these dialogues online. Sibatholile abantu from other provinces, sakwazi uku-engage nabo based on izinto ezenzakalayo, and ukuthi bona emphakathini yabo le COVID-19 ibayifutha kanjani. Also emphakathini wethu sikwazile ukuthi sabantu abasha sihlangane and form into ekuthiwa okuhle kwethu food drive, where besidonate ukudla sihambisela abantu in their homes, laba abashayekile abengasebenzeki ekutheni njengoba kade kuvalwe zonke izinto, ukuthi bakwazi ukuqhubeka nempilo ezikunje.